90?
And that was just on my own, but I played shows where there's several bands and you've got 500,000 people outside at these enormous festivals, which is incredible, just the energy.
Mm-hmm. How do you get up for that? I mean, I would know what the preparation is for an athletic contest, but for you as a rock star?
It's funny because there's absolutely no...
Or do you get there early and hang around?
You're there, yeah, you're there for hours before, so you're backstage and you're just relaxing, and when I walk on stage, there's no anxiety whatsoever.
Do you always know
I'm great in front of a lot of people, but if you ask me to sing for 2 or 3 of you, that's when I begin to clam up. It's very strange. The more people, the better.
Why is that?
I don't know, and you would think the answer would be that it's less personal, but that's not the case. For me, the goal is to take the largest crowd I can find and make it feel like a club, to bring everybody together.
Create intimacy even though it's 600.
Exactly.
Or 100,000.
Exactly. And that's the goal. That's what the concerts are for me.
You know Jagger, I don't know if you're friends, but you and Mick are...
Oh, yeah.
No.
Very good friends.
Those guys have mastered it too, haven't they?
Incredible. You're talking about
the best
rock and roll royalty. I mean, clearly. People like Mick Jagger, people like the Elton Johns, you know, and the Aerosmiths, and all these guys that are still doing it. B.B. King, you know.
I know.
You know, just guys that get older and are masters.
Yeah.
And still
B.B. King is what, diabetic? Is he diabetic or something?
Yes, yeah.
But he's still playing.
He's
still
on
touring.
the road probably right now. He plays all year long. He stays on the road most of the year. And I suppose it keeps him alive, you know? And it's beautiful to see these guys who are older. My hero, my great hero in life is a gentleman by the name of Gordon Parks.
Oh, I know Gordon Parks.
And,
I know him well.
Yeah, and
he was a great photographer. He made several movies as a director.
Right. He's written symphonies that he's had performed. Obviously,
he's great.
He's an all-around artist.
And he made that one, what was it called?
The Learning Tree.
The Learning Tree, about his own childhood out in Kansas or somewhere in the Midwest, right?
That's right. But what an inspiration.
Yeah, great photographer.
Renaissance man.
Yeah, really a Renaissance man. It was a Life magazine photographer, wasn't he?
That's right. Life, Vogue, everybody.
Oh yeah, and had lots of friends, and he was always a guy with integrity. He was great friends, I think, with civil rights leaders, you know, and always at the same time respected by a wide range of people from across racial and ethnic and age and gender lines. What about women in your life? Take this question wherever you want to go, Lenny.
No, you know what? I have a great love for women, and I know that stems from the fact that I grew up around
a grandmother,
very strong women, very beautiful, strong women, and they were my, the root.
They get as much attention as these houses do. I mean, and I don't mean that in any other way, other than people are fascinated by who you're with.
They are. They are.
As much as they're fascinated by your houses.
Which is very strange to me. But I understand. People.
But do you seek this out or not?
Absolutely not. You will not see me.
Lenny Kravitz has not got some PR person saying, I just bought this house, or I'm dating Nicole Kidman, or I'm doing whatever.
All of this, You
run from it.
I do run from it. I mean, if they catch me out, if they get a photo of me, it's because they found me. It's not because I'm on a red carpet. I'm going to the opening of a letter, to be seen. It's they hunt you down.
Well, the kind of women you want to go out with wouldn't want that anyway, would they?
No, I don't want it myself. I mean, you want your privacy, but that's the world we live in. We live in a tabloid, world. But the goal for me right now at this point is to find the woman, and I'm celibate now, which is absolutely.
You are what?
Celibate. Absolutely. The man's smiling. Absolutely. I made a choice.
When did you make a choice?
I made a choice a couple months ago.
Did you really?
Yes. Made a choice to focus spiritually. And when I focus spiritually, allow God to present me with what it is he would like to present me with.
Are you headed to the priesthood?
No, but I love God, and
where does that come from? Was that from your grandmother or your mother or your?
I'd say that it was around my family, but it was a personal experience that I had at 13 years of age.
So how else have you changed? I mean, you changed your hair.
Yeah, but that's just
That's a superficial surface thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I mean, anything else?
No, just growing and appreciating life more each day.
It didn't. Did it have to do with any kind of event? Did it have to do with any person? Did it have to do with any?
No, I just feel that I was.
Did it have to do with the fact that you were 40?
No. You mean this whole deal about?
Yeah, celibacy,
right.
opening yourself to God in God's direction.
Right. I just think I felt stuck. I felt like I was stuck in a rut.
So you weren't happy?
Happy in some ways and not happy in others. Because I have a great...
I mean, you would have pleasure, but you weren't happy. I mean, or B, you were doing a lot of things
happy,
you liked.
But just, you know, just the right situation hadn't come across.
Or you want to open yourself up to some other opportunity that you might not know otherwise.
But I've learned an amazing amount of things from amazing people and shared time with people, and you know, all of those things are not accidents. You know, they're if you learn from it, it's beautiful.
How about children?
I have a beautiful daughter.
How old is she?
She's 15. Absolutely incredible. And
close to her?
Very close.
Where does she live?
She's been living with me for the past 5 years.
Is that right? So you go home tonight and there she is in her bedroom.
Yeah, and it's been.
You hope.
She will be. She will be. And tomorrow's first day of school.
Oh, is that right? So you're going to take her to school? Or
I am, actually.
Are you really?
In the morning.
To go to school here in Manhattan, then, I assume?
Now, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were down in Miami, and I felt it was time for her to get her New York experience.
So we got a new album, Baptism.
Yes.
A new lifestyle,
yes.
Temporarily, for a while, at least celibacy. A new reaching out for even a higher relationship with God.
That's right.
So far.
That's right.
A new avenue of artistic exploration. 1, design. 2, acting.
Right. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It's great to have you on the show.
It's my pleasure. I've been wanting to come here for a long time.
Thank you.
You're a classic.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Lenny Kravitz's album is called Baptism. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.